Hello, my name is Ector. Welcome back to Life in the Woods Renaissance. We're back, and you might be thinking, hey Ector, this is looking like a very flat land, and you'd be correct, because I am in a test world. So last episode, we did some enchanting, and after many thoughts of getting this thing, I realised that I didn't think I was able, using my current rules, to make this. So I made do with a normal vanilla enchanting table, and we got an so-so enchantment. Now, everyone, and you guys were amazing, there was lots of discussion, lots of tips and whatnot, saying you can in fact make blaze powder and an ender pearl using the vegan the vegan option. So, like, if we have a little look-see, bam, and you can see we need an eye of ender, bam, and this is where that goes. This is where that ends. Like, any eye, oh, interesting, now it does. Huh. Well, blaze powder it definitely doesn't, but any eye doesn't have the blaze powder in, so I just thought it wasn't doable. But as you can see here, ender pearl is very doable. You need a frozen bubble and raw ender, and I mean this is a pain. Like the vegan option goes, you have to go through a lot of stuff to be able to get these things. But I thought, hey, you know, this is worth it. So let's have a look. Let's have a look over here. You can see I've been doing some testing. To get blaze powder, you need rosin, which is, let's just have a look at that. The resin just smelted, fairly easy. You need a plastic rod, which we did have a look at. So bioplastic, which you get from potato starch, which you have to piston some potato. Fair enough. Vegetable wax, again, is easily doable. Getting vegetable oil or cooking oil and smelting that. Doable, again, once more. And then you get some flint and steel. Bam! Blaze rod. There you go. And you even get your flint and steel back. So that, entirely doable. And then obviously from there, you can get blaze powder. That is awesome. That is awesome. So for the ender pearl, you need a frozen bubble. And you get this, well, you have to make a soap solution first. And again, this is, I mean, it's faffy. So you need bottle, sugar, water, and then some soap. You make soap with more rosin, more cooking oil or vegetable oil, and then wood ash lye bucket. What is that? Well, that is water and some charcoal. Okay, cool. So, you know, bit of a faff, but not too bad. Now the way you make a frozen bubble is you put that there, and then you surround it with ice. Ice, which you can only pick up using a silk touch pick. So the very thing that I want an enchanting table for, I kind of need to have in order to get this, which is a bit annoying. Now, before anyone kind of says, hey, there is another way, there is another way. There is, well, I think I've not managed to get this to work yet. Let's just set that to noon again. And that is basically, if you put a soap solution in a dispenser and then do that, you can see it kind of goes, oh. But if this goes, and if this is cold enough around here, then it should transform into a frozen bubble. So I've tried a few things, putting more snow, because snow I have access to, ice I do not. And I haven't found like an ice biome. So yeah, so this all, like, my hopes got immediately kind of dashed again. If we have just a quick look at the ender pearl, just in case anyone wants to kind of know, what you need to do is make this encrusted obsidian. Let's just have a look at the recipe, which is not too bad. Emeralds are a little bit annoying, but you just need 2. So, you know, doable. I was willing to go to that. Then if you put them in a kind of cross like this, you get this ender rift thing here. And if you pour some water through that, out the other end comes this raw ender. So you put some then like that, then you throw in a frozen bubble, and you can see that kind of sucks up, and you get an ender pearl, which is quite cool. It's quite cool. Again, faffy, really faffy. And I find it a bit weird because the whole vegan option thing to me is just a way of not you know, kind of killing animals. I don't really understand why it's so much more kind of, I don't know, faff. But I suppose being a vegan is quite faffy, so maybe that does make sense. It just, I don't know, it seems in the terms of Minecraft to be a lot more kind of finicky than maybe I'd like it to be. But anyway, so that kind of dashed my hopes. That dashed my hopes quite a lot, because I was thinking, hey, we can actually do this. We can actually do this. Also, someone mentioned that the reason I wasn't getting level 30 enchantments is because I needed double bookshelves. And now I can't remember ever having a double kind of bookshelf in 1.7. But to get to what I wanted in the advanced enchantment table, I do need double. So we will make some more bookshelves. That is not too hard to do. What I say is not too hard. We need a lot of where oh, it's not here. Let's just look at it. Let's just look at it again. There we go. We need a lot of books, which of course I need a fair amount of burlap for, and that needs jute and all of that stuff. So that is, I mean, it is a little bit of a pain, but it is doable. It is doable. So, in someone else in my comments, a friend of mine, Soap the Great from Hypermine, he said, hey, what about villagers? What about villagers? Because clerics in 1.7 still, it's just got changed. I think maybe in 1.9 it got changed. They had Eyes of Ender for sale as one of their trades, but obviously 1.7 trades are still a bit weird. But I thought, hey, maybe this might work. This could work. So I'm going to cut here and we're going to go into my actual world, and I'll see you there. Welcome back to my actual world now. So we're here at this village, and if you remember, this is the first village that I ever found. And what I need to do actually as well, I've just realised I need to take these flowers now. Let's yoink them whilst we're here, and I'm remembering them. I think there's a few more. And I initially came over here and there were no villagers anywhere. Like, I couldn't find any. I couldn't see any. I checked all the houses. And then I found one. Found one somewhere around here. I can't quite remember. Ooh, which bits are these? Tomato. I can't remember if I have tomatoes. I think I do. Pretty certain I do. Cantaloupe. Have I got? Oh. Okay. These aren't actually fully grown yet. Okay. Oats. Oats. I don't think I have oats. Have I? Have I got oats? Pumpkin. No, pumpkin. Okay, that's quite good. Pumpkin. Asparagus. I think I have asparagus. I'm getting completely waylaid here, but I kind of feel like I don't have oats. I'm going to take some. I'm going to take some cantaloupe and what's that? That's just grass. I'm going to take some asparagus. So you can see that there. Oh, I think this is the first villager that I found. He was in here. What have we got here? Just out of interest. Parsnip. I don't have parsnips. Well, this is also interesting. I can't believe. I tell you what happened. This is one of the villagers that I found. Oh, sweet potatoes! I love sweet potatoes. And scallion. We've got scallion. Definitely got scallion. More flowers. This is the villager I found, and then my world save got corrupted. I don't know if you remember. So I kind of never came back again, which is a shame. But in here, I have the first villager that I found, and it's got a lime sapling tree, which is quite cool actually, because I don't have that, which is cool. So I thought, hey, let's save you and maybe get that. And then I came around here. And you can see now, they were all here, like all of them. They were all here. It's getting night time. Yes, it is. Also, we're getting a bit hungry. Let's eat. So, let's just go in here and I'll show you. Let's block this up again. You can see I started kind of trying to sort them all out, and then they were just getting annoying, so I kind of had to go all the way back, get some iron, and then come all the way back again, and I start separating them in their little in their little carts, and you can see more saplings. Apricot. Oh, that one isn't. That one, he's of no use to me because I can't kill chickens. Beans, which we'll get to again. Pecan, lemon, apricot again, and yeah, rye. Cool. I haven't got rye. Star fruit sounds interesting. Another star fruit. And what we've got? Peppercorn, excellent. Coffee beans, which don't have yet, I don't think. Let's just sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. There we go. Let's pick the bed up again. There we go. And then this guy here, librarian. So 3 emeralds for a bookshelf, which is quite cool. Quite nice. Quite good, especially since burlap is a bit of a pain to get. And then this one here, he's quite cool. Coal, very excellent. Sausage bread, which I did get, and actually you can, just in case everyone's like, hey, that's not very vegetarian. All of the recipes here, in fact you can see I've got it up here. You can see maple sausage, there you go. You can substitute tofu for everything, so all of this is totally kosher, totally cool for me to have. And then there's a deluxe cheeseburger here as well, so I'm thinking I quite like the idea of putting this guy in my kitchen. I thought that was a cool idea, and maybe this guy as well, because of the bean trade to get emeralds. So what we did, I've not shown you the actual cool thing yet, but to get emeralds, I made like a little bean patch here, and then in amongst all these brown robes, I saw this guy. I was like, hey, good, 1 cleric. Now, it's very unlikely that I might be able to get a Eye of Ender thing, because I know from previous experience that these guys have a lot of these in their first trade. So rather than this way around where you put emeralds in and you get one of these, you need to put one of these in and get something else. And if that happens, like, I'm done for, because I've got none of these. So anyway, I worked my way up to 10 emeralds, bought one of these bad boys, which I'm never going to use, and then waited for him to unlock the next trade. And the next trade is an Eye of Ender. I cannot believe it. That is so lucky. That is so jammy. So we're gonna, right now, I'm gonna get the last emerald that I need. Bam. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Let's go on here. Let's do that. Eye of Ender. Boom. Let's let him unlock. I'm interested to see what the next trade is. So let's have a look. That's not that exciting. That's a bit dull. That is a bit dull. But yeah, there we go. We have an Eye of Ender. We can now make that. So I'm gonna head back. What I'm very much tempted to do is maybe buy bookshelves from this guy. For 3 each. If I wait long enough with the beans. Oh, and I can't actually do him anymore. Well, that's irritating. That is very irritating. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted. Okay, there we go. But I may just go back and make some. That might. I've got all the stuff that I need over there, so I might just do that. In fact, I probably will. So I'm gonna go over that way now, and then I'm gonna get some bookshelves together. I'm gonna make all that off camera, and then we'll come back and we will make an advanced enchanting table, and we will get a silk touch pick. Yes. Right then, we are back. We are back. I have 15 bookshelves. That took a little bit of time. Let's double this up. Let's just be careful about where I place them. I don't want to have to remake them. Come on. carefully. There we go. Okay, so we have that. I have some other things. You can see I've got a fair amount of stuff. What do we need to make now? We need the book and quill. Yes. So I managed to get some black vegetable oil or dye or whatever it is. It's oil, I think. Which one? There it is. Did that. I missed it. Which wasn't too bad. Come on. There we go. Charcoal, vegetable wax, kind of same thing, and rosin again. But then what I thought we'd try is the faux feather. So we need one of these bad boys, which I've got, and I can't remember where I got that from. I think I got it from a tree of sorts, and a plastic rod. So a plastic rod we make from 2 bioplastic bits, which we need to make potato starch to get 2. So 2 potato starch we need, and then piston and a thingy. Now I do believe that you can't just do this. Oh no, you can. Oh, okay, interesting, because I saw on the vegan option mod, which is why I've got a button, is that you had to actually kind of put the piston somewhere and then actually use the piston to squash the potatoes to get starch, which totally makes sense, but apparently not. Apparently you can just do it in a crafting recipe. So I've got the starch. What do I now do? I smelt that and then I can do that. Okay, let's have I got anything in here? Yep, okay. Let's smelt these bad boys. I thought the doing it, like squashing it with a piston, might be an interesting thing to kind of do with you, but apparently not. Apparently we don't need to do that. So never mind, but this way is easier, which means it's quicker, which means we can get to enchanting faster, which is a good thing, a very good thing. So we then do this, and oh, okay, so alright, well, fair enough. We've got a lot of plastic rods now, and I believe I just need it to do this, and then we've got a faux feather. Oh, you know what I forgot to make? I forgot to make a book. I need a book. I need a book. Oh, I just need one, of course. Haha, ahaha. I have some things still here. Yes, I do. Harvested quite a lot of sugarcane. I've still got some burlap, which is excellent. There we go. I always think that burlap is a lot harder. Well, I mean, it is a faff, but I keep thinking of it in terms of backpacks because that takes quite a lot. But there we go. Okay, let's make this faux feather. That, boom. Okay, so I think we need the actual enchanting table itself, so we can upgrade this. There we go. And this goes in the middle, that goes there, then I think we do that all the way around, then that, and then what goes there? I can't remember. Oh, the book. Yes! And I don't even get an achievement for that? I should totally get an achievement for that, unless I haven't unlocked something else that I kind of needed for that. But all the rest I don't think we need. There we go. Okay. Oh man, boom, advanced enchantment table. Look at this bad boy. Okay, so can I do that? Yes. So efficiency, whatever. Oh, I can't. Interesting. I can't actually see it. Oh, well, that's irritating. I can't remember the level that I need. Oh, that's so I need at least, obviously, I need at least 30, but I think it's like 40 something that I did it in my testing world. So this is still quite a lot of stuff that I need to do, because I now have to go into the nether, get more quartz, go on a massive kind of quartz strip, and get hopefully enough. So I'm going to go do that now, and then I will see you back here, and we will get a Silk Touch pick with at least efficiency 4 and breaking 3. That is the plan, so I'll see you in a sec. We are back. It's happened. Things have happened. I hit 49 levels. And that took me about an hour and a half of quartz mining. Something like that. I had to go pretty far out. Also, I had to make one more bookshelf because it just would not work in my testing. So I had to make one more bookshelf, and it's quite weird because I kind of started in my testing. I went back to the test world and started putting them up here because it said like it came up here with a message saying level like max 48 bookshelves needed, which I took to mean 48 bookshelves, you know, like any sane person. So I thought, hey, I've got 30, added that many more on top here, didn't work. Turns out it just meant it was the max enchantment level, but putting them on there didn't add anything, but putting just one on this bit below here brought that up to 50. So I have a brand new pickaxe because I thought, hey, why not? Why not make an actual new one? So I'm just going to go for efficiency 4. I think efficiency 5 would be 56 levels, which I'm just a bit shy of. I've got 49 and breaking 3. There you go. So enchanting cost 48. Whew. And yeah, look, if we put, yeah, there you go. Look, look, it goes not enough bookcases required, 56. Now, I don't know if that means that you can substitute with more bookcases, meaning you need less levels. I'm not really sure, but that means, okay, so I definitely need more bookshelves there as well. But anyway, we're not doing that. We're just going to go for that. So that should do it. Efficiency 4, Silk Touch 1, and breaking 3. Oh my. What an odyssey that was. That I don't want to ever do that again. And I kind of, man, I wish that this pack was in 1.8 because enchanting in 1.8 is so much better. And yeah, I'm down back to 1 level now. Can I not make that jump? Oh, is that too? That must be too small. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that was an ordeal. Thank you so much for letting me know about all of that, because without you guys, I would have been still stuck on vanilla enchanting, and I wouldn't have now a Silk Touch pick. So thank you very much for that. That was well deserved. I think we worked really hard for that. Next episode, we are back to the Mansion project. I've missed it in the last couple of episodes, so we are definitely back. But that's all I'm going to have time for this episode. Hope you did enjoy it. I don't think I ever asked you how everyone was. So quickly before I go, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good day. It's bright and sunny in London, just like here. So I hope it is where you are as well. But I've been Ector. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like the episode, a like or comment is always very much appreciated. I have been Ector. This has been an ordeal in getting that advanced enchantment table and a Silk Touch pick. But we have it now. This has been Life in the Woods Renaissance. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.